I have some terrible news. I was gonna start off by showing you something special, something extraordinary. But, look. There's not 1,000 diamonds here. Members of the JFS, everybody watching, have some terrible news. Last night in Sweden, something terrible happened. We have no idea what happened, but something terrible happened. But we did manage to find out who did it. Who did the terrible things on Sweden? Let's have a look.
Dennis, what the heck is your leader?
My leader's down here.
Where? Down where?
Down here.
Oh,
Where are you?
where are you?
Get up here.
You told me down here. I went down.
Go up.
All ways in one.
Ooh.
Oh, snap.
He's all the way over here now.
Is this your leader?
This is my leader.
And how much is that in gallons?
I'm your leader now. Oh god! He transformed into Muck!
Yeah, Muck is my leader. After he was exposed, we now know this is the guy. He didn't really admit it, but we had him at court outside of the Fluxer Luxor, and let's see what happened.
I'm Richard Joda. I'm a 24-year-old male living in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, with my beautiful husband Lemons, who beats me every night.
It's true.
He
Wait,
beats
get back
you
down.
every night.
Go down there. Go down there.
No!
Go
I
down.
don't want to go in the hole again.
Get in the hole.
Oh god.
So clearly, Richard Joda, if that is your real name, you were behind whatever happened to Sweden last night. But once again, this is fake news. What really happened is you might have seen I'd gotten something, and I spent quite a lot of diamonds on it. I did have 1,000 diamonds actually. Hello, our dude. But let's see what actually happened. What are you doing down there?
Have you seen the photos where
Hi.
they make him small?
Hi.
How are you doing?
Yeah, they're good.
Yes, like 2 foot tall,
Did you sell your body again?
Fucking hilarious.
tiny drum.
Yeah. I mean, there was one way I had to get notch apples.
Just him sitting on the
Alright.
chair next to Obama.
Uh,
Just kind of. Just, he
Kicking
looks
his
so-
legs.
Yeah, it looks like such a kid, just kind of
Oh.
chilling, legs swinging. It's
Look at
brilliant.
that.
half the diamonds first.
Oh, I wanna
Or
play
actually-
GTA again.
You throw all the diamonds on the ground over there.
Did you
Over
say you
there.
want to play GTA again?
You want to throw them over here?
Oh.
Over
Yes.
here.
I'm loading Minecraft, isn't it, really?
Minecraft or Sky Factory?
Ooh, so
The
fancy.
second one.
Hey.
Ooh, it's real.
You know I'm in there.
Ho ho.
Take this as
I
well.
know you're in there.
Thank you. Can I have this?
Yeah.
Hey.
Now you have a place to put your diamonds.
Exactly. Hey, diamonds.
Could have been one of the most expensive deals on the server ever.
Could be.
With the notch apples.
Yeah. And now for a little behind the scenes. You might have seen my video of the totally true story of how I got my nut chapel. And while that was all fine and good, it wasn't actually what was supposed to happen. Because my idea was not to eat the notch apple right there. I actually wasn't sure how I was going to use the notch apple. But what I did after finding it, I had my idea of like flying around, showing off the notch apple, and going to different places. Like sort of like, I guess, I guess people do that with stuff, like maybe the Olympic torch. I would have like in front of my buildings. I would have on top of a mountain. Would have different places. I would carry the torch. But when I put my in my nut chapel in my offhand, and I decided to go flying, I ate the apple, and I was like, crap. I gotta do something quickly. So while this crazy idea I had late at night and I just wanted to do was not necessarily the exact idea I actually had. And that turned into something a bit different than I was planning, but well, you can't plan everything, and maybe it was good because I really didn't know. Maybe I was gonna eat the notch apple at the end. What is this? This is a sign. That is true. So, well, things change and things are different and stuff. Something's being built over there. Welcome to Weather Lane. Huh. Oh, somebody used it. How many do we have left now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Money, 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 money. So this is going cool. Let's see. Claimed by the moose. Claimed by the moose. Wonder what he's gonna do here. I imagine he's gonna move the road, but it's interesting to see what he's got planned with the mooster. So yeah, the episode turned out a bit different than I actually had imagined, but it was fun. It was kind of different, and like the 2 episodes following that were kind of strange because they were previously recorded, and I just wanted to put that episode up because when I get a strange idea like that, I just wanna get it done right away before it leaves my head. And I'm not sure if it was a good episode or anything, but that's just some of the crazy ideas that sometimes hits me. Just like the start of this episode. But Aces is building something up there. We got the muck shop up here. Aces, Flax, and Font. Shouldn't be fonts. Hey. So the server is getting a bit more active. With this new snapshot being released, I guess that kind of like sparked it. We haven't updated to the snapshot just yet, but I can't imagine that it would be too long depending how buggy it is and stuff. But you know, I used to have a shop just around there, just around the red-green shop, and since Justin continues building shops, so can I. But this time it's gonna be, we're not gonna be selling things, we're gonna do a service. And unlike some of the other services that hasn't been sold, I know they haven't been used necessarily that much, but they're not that fast on delivering, and I will guarantee that I will deliver very fast, and I will live up to that. But this, in the place of the old happiest place in Shoptown, is the Tunnel Rat by Flux. So this is basically my new service shop. So let's see, do we have any orders? Not yet. This is the info book. Boop. And it basically just says, need a tunnel dug or build, too busy, can't be bothered, too lazy, dog ate your homework, no worries, let the tunnel rat help you out. Tell me what you need, just an, that's strange. Well, I probably should have read that through. Just a tunnel area, dug, or a full tunnel built after your design. We can deliver, and unlike other shops, it won't take forever. Flowbook or contact me on Discord with the details. Cough break. Want a specific design? Show me what you want and I'll build it for you. We can even offer assistance in designing the tunnel. So, I know some people hate making like nether tunnels, but this is not even only for nether tunnels, but it can be different things. I decided to build this shop because I thought it could be a good idea, something we don't really have. So this is building tunnels, not for digging a giant hole or something. And we can either just dig out the area. This is something, what would this be? That'll be 4x3, 4x4 or something. And you can just design it yourself, or you can show me the design and I will finish it for you. So I made a little design here, just didn't need anything big, but like obviously it's a tunnel, so we have to go down a bit and just make just a little bit of a design tunnel around here. So I'm not sure it will get any business, and if it doesn't, well, it's fine. If it does, cool. I'll build it, and I'll build it fast as I can. It won't take forever. It won't take a lot of months or anything. I'll make sure to do it as quick as I possibly can. Also, I think it's fun, like doing some different projects, getting involved with different people's builds and stuff. So that is indeed my new shop, and see up here, I actually used this once or twice. Muck claims that he wants his stuff back because it was stolen, but I'm not sure. I think I got something like 8 gold blocks and a Trump Nation flag, and I got secret diamond, like a Death Games diamond for killing Boo or something, and something else in the other one. And speaking of Trump Nation, which got the Trump Tower over here, which Muck says he was considering changing the name of it or something, which I think is a good idea. What is that? What is that? That's a good question. Apparently, somebody's building a new shop here. Wait, was that Mixon? It might be Mixon. But was it? I thought Mixon was building over here. Yeah, the whole Trump thing is a bit sickening at this point. Kind of always has been, but now that he's running a goddamn country and stuff, it's a little different. Oh yeah, I put this here. I did, however, I don't think I ever showed this off. I know Muckluck showed it off in his latest episode, or his, was it that latest episode? One of his last couple of episodes. I know he showed it off, that I actually built a room here. I don't think anybody else has currently built a room. Let's see, let's go up and up. And I got the room privileges for building that that shelf unit behind the desk. And I also have a room at Ace's place. I have yet to build that, and I should do that eventually. How far up am I? Is it the next floor? Yeah, here it is. So I built a wall, and I built a wall. Yep. So you just don't walk into a room. Muckluck said that was a good idea. So here's my room. Basically, we got a little shelf here. We got a little flower tree stuff with some lighting. Got a little table here to enjoy the view. You can see there's an extra shop. That's Mugluck's Head. That's the train station thingy. That's Moe's. That's Lemon's Emporium. We got a little couch with a little bit of a table. I think originally I had like a huge TV hang down, but it took up too much place. And we got a little bed going on over here. So yeah, that's what I did with my space here. Hopefully other people will build a room, and also I should build that room at Ace's place, so that can be filled more. This was the shelving unit I built for him, and he liked it very much. And I didn't see that before he said it, but it says kind of like his name, because his name is Joe, and you have like the J and the O and the E. I guess that's right. Where should we go from here? I should fall down. So yeah, let's head back to the Nether, because one thing is you got a tunnel building shop, but if you don't build your own tunnels, maybe it's not the best kind of advertising. So I started building my tunnels to my 2 current projects. Let's see. So there will be a bit of a change in my tunnels, still work in progress. Let's see here, this area is all obviously the same. I have to do some changing around down here, because I want this portal to be standalone, and I kind of want it to be built in the design itself. Usually this is the way you go down to my Republic base. So I'm thinking I'm gonna tear down these walls and build up a different kind of tunnel design for this area, because it's gonna be like a main area leading up to other tunnels. This down here goes to my obsidian castle. I have yet to build that, but I have dug out the area for it. And if we go down a bit further here, all the way at the bottom, we got the tunnels of the Republic. Previously, there was a tunnel behind that leading to this place. This is the garden place. I actually even built a rail for it. I'm not sure if I should build a rail going down here. I probably won't, but it will probably be helpful. So let's just take the train. So I'm not necessarily crazy about this area. I think I'm not 100% sure I'm finished with this. I am thinking about setting up some fences and stuff here to continue it. Just move back. So maybe put down some fences or something, like to eliminate like the fully open air here. The reason that these blocks are just here in the middle, because currently this is the off-road to a desert place, which I'm considering building a tunnel to, because I'm considering using the desert, and also this is the place where I get sand. And it's pretty far away, so I think I might build a tunnel either way, just to have an easy way to get to the desert where I dig my sand. And I am considering building something in a desert eventually, so that might work out well. So this is the finished tunnel to the garden, but there's still a lot of work to be done with the other tunnels and stuff, but it's a good step in the right direction. And the reason I haven't built them before now is because I wasn't really sure where the positions of the portal would be. I think the garden might have the right position. Might change the way it actually looks, the portal house, while the obsidian place, the obsidian castle doesn't necessarily have the portal doesn't necessarily have the right position at this point. But I think at least it'll be around the same area, so I'll probably build the tunnel, and then I can always move it later if I need to. So yeah, what else? Guess nothing really, nothing else going on. But yeah, it's good to see a lot of people coming back after a lot of people, including myself, playing a bit of Sky Factory. People are still playing it. I know Killer and Rad and Scott and other people, Sayolo and stuff like that, are still playing Sky Factory, so it's not because it's dead. But yeah, I like to see some activity on the vanilla server, and we got a lot of like old people coming back. Like our dude 343 is somebody who's been previously like Cusack and other people. Red No Blue, and yeah, a few other guys who's on there that a lot recently. Salfa, yeah. So it's good to see people coming back and server becoming a bit more active again, and they're enjoyable. So I could ramble on forever because that's what I sometimes do. Sometimes I like to shut up, sometimes I ramble on forever. So I just want to say thank you for watching. I am Flux, and I'll see you next time.